Hey everyone, this is Jeff, and I want you to grab a pen and a paper real quick so we can get this tutorial started. I want to show you a quick three-part formula that's working really well. I'll wait a sec so you can grab a pen. Alright, imagine this scenario. What if you were suddenly recognized as a global expert and authority in your field? What if suddenly you became in great demand, regardless of your price? What if you became a celebrity in your niche? Sound like a stretch? I used to think so too, until it happened for me. In the past few years, I've been able to reach out all over the world and help those I'm called to serve while creating a really great lifestyle that includes a 17-second commute each morning to my home office. It would take less time, but I've got to let the dogs out first. I've also used the exact same thing I'm about to show you to become the world's most sought after and highest paid direct response content marketer and consultant to the information and education marketing industry. The thing that got me there is the power of repurposing my content for more traffic. Everybody knows that repurposing works if you do it right. And in order to do it right, you need to follow a proven formula. In fact, if you're repurposing now and not getting the results you want, it probably has nothing to do with your topic. And it has nothing to do with how fancy it is. Because at the end of the day, it's not your topic or even what you say. It's all in how you say it. And there's a formula for saying it right. You'll be glad to know. Here it is. First, a pattern interrupt. Your prospects are bombarded with distractions more than ever before. In the first 9 seconds, you have to grab their attention and you have to sell them on consuming the rest of your content. A great way to interrupt their pattern and get their attention is to change their focus. And a great way to change someone's focus is to ask them a question. Why? Because it's pretty much impossible for the brain to ignore. If you'll notice, I asked questions at the beginning of this tutorial. And it sets you up for part 2 of the formula, the payoff. They also need and want to benefit from consuming your repurposed content. The trick is to create repurposed content about them. Talk more about them than you. Talk more about their desired outcome than your stuff. Your repurposed content should ultimately be about them and their desired outcome. Show them what their desired outcome looks like. Then educate them on how to get there. That's the payoff for your prospect. Then it's time for step 3, the call to action. Every content message should have a purpose. Maybe it's to make a sale or perhaps pre-sell or pre-frame an affiliate offer. To generate anticipation for a launch, to get an opt-in or more people on your webinar or live event. Whatever it is, ask for it. Give a beneficial reason why and a good reason why now. The same 3-step formula has helped my students and me to profit from repurposing content. And now that you know what to do, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Repurposing power secrets. You're going to learn how to repurpose in text, in audio, and in video, the psychology of repurposing for higher conversion, better response, more traffic, better positioning, and more money. And you get it all, and all the bonuses for one payment of only $97. This formula helped me go from a standing start in February of 2007 to 20K a month in May of 2007. Now, I can't promise you that. I have no idea how hard you'll work. Up to that point, though, I struggled to break the 6-figure barrier. But when I began repurposing my content to drive traffic, and repurposing my content followed the same formula I'm giving you, I'm going on to use this exact repurposing formula to dominate a crowded niche and become the highest paid direct response content marketer. And now I'm giving it to you. But it gets better. 0 risk. You got to love it or you keep it for free. Price is normally $497. Your investment today is only one payment of $97. Claim your copy now and you get to save $400. With a discount and the love it or keep it free guarantee, you simply cannot lose. So just click the button below and get started today before your head hits the pillow tonight. And as always, go use this stuff and we'll catch you on the webinar.